Qué bonito estas flores, chicos. Bueno, vamos a la segunda ronda de otro más.
I mean, I just raked it last week. I mean, I had.
A ver.
Cave, and also keep y'all happy and safe on tour today. So first of all, just a brief disclaimer. Down in the cave, it'll be about 70 degrees and the humidity is 99%. Also to start, we're going down over 190 steps. Most of those will be steep and wet. That being said, this tour is considered to be slightly strenuous. So please take into consideration any personal, physical limitations you may have before we head down. This could include bad knees, bad back, bad lungs, bad attitude, stuff like that. But seriously, if at any point you feel as though you may need some help or just can't continue with the tour, it is okay. Please just let me know. Again, my name is Brooklyn. At the end of our tour, we're riding up on the FAT or the Belt Assisted Transport. We'll talk about that once we get there, but if you are someone who has some difficulty with balance or mobility, you do not have to ride the FAT. You can always walk up our exit tunnel. Our first and most important rule down in the cave will be no touching any natural part of the cave or its formations. This is because the acid, oil, and dirt in our fingertips can cause these to break off, become discolored, and stop growing. Basically, touching them in any way will harm them, so please do not. We are a national natural landmark which is protected under Texas state law, meaning the intentional damage of anything down there is illegal. Another very important rule is to watch your step. It's pretty dim, steep, and wet down there, just about everywhere we'll go. So I'll say it about 1,000,000 times, but I'd like to encourage all of y'all to take slow, small steps and use the handrails throughout the door. We are going one way today, but we'll come back up, I promise. This just means that I need you to take all of your belongings with you as we enter next rooms. Because if you do forget something, we're not going to turn around and go get it. We'll be down there for about an hour to an hour and 15 minutes at most. While we're in the cave, there is no smoking, vaping, or chewing tobacco. And also, we don't allow any food or drinks aside from bottled water on the tour. So if you have anything else, please throw it away right over there before we head down. If you have any trash while on the tour, please wait till you find a trash can to throw that away. And lastly, you can take as many pictures as you'd like. In fact, we encourage it because we want you all to have fun on your tour today. But while we're down there, there's always a chance that a sudden bright flash like the one from a camera would start a lit, and that is the last thing we want to do. Do y'all have any questions about our rules? No? Alright, characteristics like aquifers, sinkholes, and caves. And of course, that sinkhole we walked past is a perfect example of a karst-land form. In that, we have the entrance to our discovery cavern. But in comparison, this cave right behind me had no entrance at all until we made our own. So you're probably wondering how we found it. In the late 1960s, as our discovery cavern over there was being developed and explored, the Weiss family, who owns this land, began to theorize that there might be another cave in the area. So, around here they started looking to see if they could find an indication, an entrance, another sinkhole, something like that. But they didn't find anything. So, the family decided the only way they might be able to find something would be by drilling holes in the ground. These holes were about 6 inches in diameter, and they reached all the way down to a depth of about 200 feet. And after drilling 3, does anyone want to guess what they found? Using this same exact bench right here, they lowered that camera down into the hole, and they took photos in the 4 cardinal directions. Again, it was the late 1960s. So after waiting an entire week for those photos to develop, they eventually got back ones that looked a lot like this. So those look super boring, right? But believe me, one of those was very exciting. That, of course, is the last photo. It indicated that the area down there was so immense that light could not reflect from the camera back to it. So the family decided this was definitely something worth exploring. And to do that, they had to widen that 6-inch hole to about 22 inches, which is the size of our manhole cover right down here. And if we look over here, beneath that sign, we can see the 4th well shaft. That is where they lowered down 3 brave explorers, tracked Reggie and Miles, into the first room of our cave. Here's what that would have looked like for them. They're running just a little bit late with the harnesses, but who wants to go first? Just kidding, guys. We have a super nice set of stairs right behind me, so that's how we're going through the cave today. That being said, do y'all have any questions about the cave, the tourist discovery, the rules, anything like that? No? Alright, y'all. We're about to head into a world that has been completely sealed away from these skyline trees for millions of years. It has been left to develop with nothing but rock, water, and sun, and it is beautiful. Please make sure you have all of your belongings with you, and also keep in mind...
Comenzamos nuestro tour. Vamos por otra cueva. La primera y la segunda parte fue de la primera cueva. Hoy vamos en otra. Y espero que les guste esta. Son dos cuevas. Esta es la segunda. Y vamos a ver cómo nos va. Que ya venía bien cansada.
Remember, no touching the rock walls.
Already.
Okay, we're done. Yes, baby, it's so amazing.
100 amazing.
Yes, but under the ground. Water made
I
this
see
really
light.
cold.
I see light under there.
Yeah, they put lights in here so we can see the pretty rock.
Está esto acá. Y vamos para abajo, chicos.
Guys, something.
Alright, everyone. Welcome to the first room of our tour, the Journey Room. We get the name Jeremy from the first two letters of each of our three explorers' names. So, Jack Reggie Mouse, Jeremy. Currently, we're about 60 feet below ground. Are y'all ready to bring a little bit more light to a world that was dark for millions of years?
Oh, wow.
We're surrounded by an unparalleled variety of formations called speleothems. Looking up above us, we can see one of the types that you're probably familiar with. Those are our stalactites. They hold on tight to the ceiling. We actually have a couple of types that are pretty rare here in Texas. Right there in the middle of my flashlight, we have some deep cord turnip shields. That's the one that has a way wider base. As you can see, we have quite a few of them. They're formed from broken soda straws. We also have our parachute shields. Those are formed when cracks in limestone pushes water out at a very high pressure, making it go sideways. That makes two plates. The first one, like this one right here, will start to grow stalactites on it. And given a couple thousand years, they'll get pretty heavy, so it'll go crashing all the way down to the cave floor, leaving behind these second plates, like all of these patches right up here. And in front of us, we have some stalactite guys that is a also on rooms, using some cave bacon, victories, soda straws, pretty much you name it. All of these formations are as unique as snowflakes, but they do have one thing in common, that is how they are formed. This process is called calcine deposition, which is basically just a fancy term for raw water in time. It begins with
I'm gonna go more down.
Any other questions? Alright, y'all. Here in just a little bit, we'll keep moving with the tour. About halfway down, I'll point out the exit hole for the port.
That one was like a
You want to stand right there, Mommy, and try to take a picture? Let's just take a minute. You can take a little picture.
I'll go with me too.
Turn around, just right there and take a picture, guys. Look, this one. Here, Mom, go with them. Mom, go with them. Okay. Slow, small steps, guys.
Here, you want me to pick you up so you can see over the lot?
Yeah.
See over the window?
I want to see more down.
We don't need it, baby. We are. This time,
More big kitty.
once we get handrail, don't go too fast.
Don't go 100 fast.
No, we have to be slow.
Or really fast. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, go down more.
I know.
We're gonna go way down.
We'll take a return going down, okay?
More.
Yeah, there's a lot more. This is only one. There's a lot.
Go down.
I know, guys.
Oh, give them a little bit of space so they can enjoy their talk too. Okay.
I want to see
One spot. That one's called a broomstick, and that's these right here, the skinny ones in front of us, broomstick. Guess what? We were up there. Now we're probably there. Oh, yes. And it's like, yeah, population is so, there's been quite a bit. Yeah. Okay, so
We're gonna go back out.
it's outside. Not touching things.
Look at that one thing, see?
Yes. It's like
Can we go?
yes. But the
Mommy,
taste is
I don't know where that is.
the caves are actually really unique. They do this whole story.
Oh, you come from Mommy do all work?
She's the first one that came in here. She was at home. We got all covered in mud
Why?
because it's way muddy out there.
The hands are massive.
Here now is the bottom of these ribs. And we're going 30 days.
The case that step over my head.
These large steps for boulders. Years ago,
The case that step over on my head.
They did.
we know you have nothing to worry about today because of the size, the formation,
Like this.
we have just this room was stable for thousands of
Where's
years.
the mother guy?
Right here,
Where's the mother guy? We're up there.
Yeah, look, that's where we
We're up there.
This sea allows for settlement as well as dead marine life like coral, shellfish, and algae to settle in the ocean. Eventually,
This
these
whole
areas will
page
push
used to
down.
be full
And
of
under this
water.
pressure, they got
I
all
want
the
that one, Oma. I want
Like I said,
that
this area would have been
one.
solid. That is, up until about 20. Take us through the broom closet, which is named after its spectacular map, a broomstick stalagmites, and columns. Then we'll go through the drywall shop, and then we'll take a seat in the cathedral room. These next couple of areas are some of the most highly decorated, but also fragile parts of the cave that
Ready
receive
to go
cultural
through in the
today.
cave?
So,
This is
everyone,
only one
just
room,
a
but
reminder,
four
you can only
rooms.
touch the handrails and not the walls,
Because
ceilings,
it's
or
big.
formations. These stairs can be very steep.
No, we can't carry you there. Because it's slippery in here. The light's coming on. One caves we went to in yellow.
Yeah, and it's not like
Okay, Nadia, look over here. Look, the water is dripping.
yeah, she said, up there, she said, all of the cave drops of water on my head.
That's how the cave makes all the formations. It drops water. And look, you see these two now, you got almost touched?
Look, these ones almost.
You see them, they almost touch. In 1 million years, they will touch. It takes 1 million years for them to touch.
I knew that.
Oh, it's dripping water.
And you're getting us wet.
Yeah, I would tell me about that one. So not.
Aquí el mismo chico
Look at
grabando.
him in front of you.
Qué bonito todo lo que hay acá. Después me va a doler los pies de tanto caminar para ir para acá, subir y bajar. Hay agua que aquí te puedes caer. Tener buenos zapatos. Andar acá. Y que ya venimos nosotros. Desde allá. Miren. Aquí le puede tocar. Le deben de tocar. Miren eso. Todas esas cosas ahí. Ahí estamos. Aquí vengo yo.
Yeah, it does like no.
Puede caer. Sí, esto puede estar en la oscuridad. Y así es como está la oscuridad. Qué pedo se sintió.
They're measuring the rate of calcite deposition. If you don't remember what that is, it is how and how fast these formations will be growing. The reason we want to study this is so that we can correlate our current drift patterns with our current weather patterns. Then compare them to the ancient weather patterns that are stored all around us in these formations. A lot like a really old library. If we do that, we can learn about the climate from millions of years ago, which is probably the most delicate thing in this cave system, and that is because they're hollow. They're formed from water dripping down the middle of them, just like a straw. Just before water falls to the ground, it deposits a tiny ring of calcite on the very end, allowing them to grow. Typically, soda straws become a black feather on. At the time of discovery, there was an abrupt stop between the root closet, that super narrow part we just went through, and the rest of the cave. It was blocked by a bunch of really built up formations. Luckily though, our explorers were very well versed in caves, and they knew that typically they wouldn't end in a wall breakdown like that. Instead, they'll slowly taper off in a sideways V shape. One of those explorers, Jack Birch, had a ton of military mapping experience under his belt, so he was able to fly a point as to where he thought the cave might continue. Sure enough, they drove down again about a month later, and they found a whole lot more caves to work with. But to get that nice little path that we have today, working for about a week and 12-hour shifts, a person would be lowered down either side. Then they would take a 68-pound jackhammer and hold that sideways. Slowly but surely, chip away at the wall in almost complete darkness. Once they were done, they had to load up all of that rubble into backpacks and take it up the same way they did.
Cuidado la escalera.
When our explorers crossed this point, of course there was a whole lot of beauty over there on that wall, but that formation in particular stuck out to them, earning the name the pipe organ formation. And since that instrument can be found in many churches and cathedrals, we get the names Cathedral Room and Cathedral Canyon from that. I'm going towards the front. Once I'm there, we'll keep moving.
Y vamos a ir por la cueva. Una segunda cueva. segunda. Este creo que le puede hacer un tono video de la segunda cueva.
Los dos.
Our show is gonna start in 3, 2, 1. Alright, our show is gonna start in 3, 2, 1. Going to follow me right back up the stairs. We're going to talk about exiting the cave today.
Look at that. That's a big room, huh? What if this was your house? Where would you put your couch? Looks like there's water in it.
I think there's water down there.
When it's your turn, our team leader will let you know that you are next. They will get into control and will help get you balanced initially. We'll ask you to get out one at a time and stay 6 feet apart, unless you're a killer or someone needs help. Then we can ride together. The best way to get out of that is to walk right on without stopping. Walk on. Don't look up and don't yet. Pick up a lot and lean slightly forward.
There is a handle on the wall to help you balance while you ride. Please do not hold on to this, it doesn't move. Keep in mind, the back wheel is about the same speed as it usually walk. Other than the rail, don't touch the walls. As they say, keep your hands inside your ride at all times.
You can also readjust your feet as you walk. You may feel a little rolls under your feet. No walking, horseplay, or sitting, and skip using your cell phone. Please maintain your body first. When you exit at the top, another member of our team will be there to give you a hand. If you think you'll need a little more help, just wait in the back of the line so our team member can give you extra attention. If you believe you're not up for this ride, it is alright. You can definitely.
Sí, vamos chicos, en la cosa esta. Esta acá. Ay, qué feo se siente. Se siente bien raro, mira. Vamos de salida, espero que les guste chicos todo este video de la segunda cueva. Miren todo cerca. Tenemos denle like chicos y suscríbanse. Todo lo que hago yo por hacer videos. ¡Ay! ¡Qué bonito! Levante la mano, príncipe. Bueno chicos, aquí les dejo con este video, con este segundo video, con el tercer video, pero es de esta es la segunda cueva donde vine a meterme. Espero que les haya gustado, por favor denle like, suscríbanse y comenten cosas positivas. Y pues, aquí vamos. No sé a dónde vamos a ir ahorita. Bueno, ahorita creo que vamos a ir a comer, a almorzar, porque no hemos almorzado, no hemos lonchado, entonces hay que ir a lonche. Porque ya son, creo, las 2, la 1 y algo, creo que. Así es que. Pero bien, espero que les guste. Vamos a seguir en más. Esto es aquí cerca de San Antonio, San Marcos. que denle like. Está lejos esta cosa. Aquí venimos acá en esta cosa acá. Bien. Ahí vamos. ¿Y qué le pasó? ¿Se le salió?
No, es que me quería ver y no me quiero por la calle. Y yo pensaba que no.
Ella va por fuera, yo voy aquí adentro.
No.
¡Métese!
Pues sí, tal vez igual que la escalera, pero no, es que resulta que me caigo.
Ahí caminando, nos vamos acá. Porque no pudo subirse, que le dio miedo caerse. Así que
Es que yo sentía que me caigo.
ya me resalimos. Uy, mamá mía. Ahí está. ¿Eso te cansa más así, no? ¿Te cansa más así?
Pues sí, pero voy más segura.
Eso sí. Ya llegamos. Denle like, chicos, suscribirse.
Sí, ya caminé todo el día. Una buena temporada.
Thank you. Bien. Está la verdad. Mira para afuera. Bueno, hasta aquí les dejo con este pequeño video. Espero que les guste. Y bueno, denle like, suscríbanse. Miren todo lo bonito que hay acá. Hay venta. Hay muchos otros que allá. De subir por allá. Miren. Denle like, chicos, y suscríbanse. Espero que les guste. Y seguimos ahí grabándoles poco a poco. Bendiciones para todos. Hasta la próxima. Miren, chicos, qué bonitas flores me encantan acá. Bueno, chicos, hasta aquí les dejo con este video. Como les dije, ya no me quiero despedir, pero me tengo que despedir. Así es que espero que le den like, les suscriban y comenten cosas positivas. Hasta la próxima. Bendiciones para todos, chicos. Bendiciones, bendiciones. Gracias por suscribirse. Espero que les guste todo mi contenido que les estoy subiendo. Y denle like. Bye bye.